Hey there guys, hope your day is going well. My name is Rodor, and today we're checking out an old one, Driver2. Now for full clarification, this is RE Driver2. This is a project that kind of brings the old game to new ground, essentially. This is just a port of the old game. It does require having the discs and all that, so if you're interested, I'd recommend looking into it, but it's here. Okay, so, and also this is a free cam, but we're gonna start driving. This is D-pad control. This doesn't do anything, and the triggers do that, and that one's the horn. So this will be interesting, right? Now, honestly, I don't remember this game that much, right? Like, I was a Driver kid. I remember the original Driver more than I do Driver2 because it's the main game that we kept around. Because my brother had the other games, but we kept Driver around in my parents' bedroom, so whenever I could use the PlayStation, I would play Driver. I remember it more than this one. And I could have probably upscaled the draw distance or whatever, but whatever, it's running at full 1080. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember that little triangle. Aha! God, this is, if you hear the clicking of the D-pad, I apologize. Oh hell. Oh, felony. That's never good. Yeah, maybe I did play this one. I don't remember the opening though. I remember, God, it's so weird. I remember, what was it? Oh no! Like the menu was white, and it had a picture of Tanner, right? But there was traffic cones, a car breaking through. I'm pretty sure I only played, like I played this one. And then I also played Driver3 for a little bit. There was something with a train in one of the opening FMVs. God, it's been so long. I'm gonna die. It's so interesting to come back to it. Like it's been so. Why does this look so good? Right? You probably. I know it's hard to see, but for me, like this looks so good. This looks so good, and I don't know why. Their sirens are getting super annoying, so I'll probably turn that down so you guys don't have to deal with it. Turn it down for myself as I almost die. Oh, my hubcap! Right. Oh, the cops are gone. Yeah, cops are gone. That guy's on the shoulder. Yeah, I don't remember. Is it this game? 1, 2, like the main car, I think it was 1, right? It's been a bit since I've heard this, and I'm damaged. It's been a bit since I've heard this, but the main car for the Driver franchise was a Dodge Challenger. The same one from Driver San Francisco that Tanner drives in that one, the yellow Challenger RT, or orange color with black striping. Beautiful car. They couldn't license it, and obviously just, you know, graphical detail back here in these days wasn't as good as it is now. So you wouldn't really been able to tell, but it was based on a Dodge Challenger, and that is from the director of Drivers. I know he's the director of Driver San Francisco. Ooh, the bridge. Yes, I used to love this so much. Oh, it's been so long. Why haven't they made a new Driver game? It's getting a TV show. Driver's getting a TV show on like Hulu or something. God, I read this a few weeks ago. Ubisoft is giving Driver a TV show, but not another game. Like, give the crew at Reflections a real game to do. The crew is and they were responsible for the handling in that other game that came out not too long ago. Watch Dogs, like the first one. I know they were part of it, and they had a hand in the second one. Like, give them a real game. San Francisco was so fun. You can't even buy it anymore, right? Unless you have a disc, which I do own it, but it's on my old Ubisoft account. I should see if I can get into that soon. Just do like another driver video after this one. That'd be fun. Man, it looks like this is flooding the nostalgia in my brain, man. I'm not gonna play the like story. Like, I'll probably check it out during this for you guys, but I'm not gonna really play the story. I probably won't play it after this, honestly, unless I do like a thing once our friends are here for the week. Shit. But like, it's so good, and it looks so good. I should really see about upping the draw distance. That's not so good. It's too clear for the draw distance to be doing that. But man, the memories, the nostalgia, that PNG of the city in the background. They also wanted to do San Francisco in the first game too. Which the city's based on San Francisco, and there's something about a tower in the background. I don't know. It's been so long since my hubs. Break. My other hub. Like, it's been so long since I've learned all this information. But Driver is the game. Hello. Like, Driver is the game for me in my memory. I should see if I can. I'll definitely try and do Driver San Francisco because I own that. But I don't own Driver 3 anymore. And I don't even know if there would be a thing for it. I don't own Driver 1 anymore either because, like I said, that was the game I played. Like, the first game I ever actually played and beat was Red Dead Redemption. And then I did GTA 4. So if that tells you anything whenever I really started playing games, but like, as far as every other game I played before that was with cheats, or it was Driver, the original, the first one. And then I also did play this one, but not as much, which is why it still is around. And yeah, the first one's just, I played it so much the disc is gone. Like, there's no life left in it. I had to get rid of it. Uh-oh, watch out. But I don't own a copy of Driver 3. And even if I did, I don't know if there'd be a project for it. There is apparently a project for Driver, the original, but like I said, I don't own that anymore. And I don't own Driver 3, so that'd be... I don't know, I wish that, at the very least, I wish Ubisoft would give us a remake of these games, man. I mean, the GTA Definitive Trilogy is coming out soon, and there's a lot of mixed opinions on that. I personally am looking forward to it, because, you know, whenever I got my own PS2, I was probably like, I don't know, 13, whenever I got my first PS2. Which, mind you, I got my first PS2 after I had my PS3. Don't know why I had a PS2 and a PS3, because games were backwards compatible. No, I don't think they were backwards compatible on the one I had, because I had a Slim. I don't know. Let's go this way now. I know there is a map. I haven't even been looking at it. Yeah, no, I don't remember. But, yeah, GTA, San Andreas. Like, I own that on PS3 whenever they released a remaster of it a few years back, or PS4, whatever. I don't have any consoles now, other than a Switch. But, yeah, no, I played those. I played, Vice City whenever I was, 10. I played a lot of Vice City when I was 10, because my cousin owned it, and he had a PS2. This was all, like, he didn't have a PS3. Is PS3 out then? I don't actually know. But he had a PS2, and he owned Vice City. We played a lot of Vice City. I played a lot of San Andreas on my own PS2 whenever I got it. Because I had memories of San Andreas, again, from, like, whenever my brother had a PS2 when I was real young. That, and, like, Ford Racing Unleashed and stuff like that. Oh, oh, the memories. Yeah, no. It's been so long. But, like, those classic GTAs, and seeing them remastered with modern control schemes, not this. Also, when I played Driver and Driver 2, we had the DualShock with the thumbsticks. So, I didn't have to deal with this whenever I played as a kid. So this is weird for me, but I know that, you know, there were an era where there was no thumbsticks, so... It's weird for sure. I don't know how people did it. It's so strange. But GTA, I'm talking about GTA now as well, right? GTA 3, I played a lot of GTA 3 because I had it on my PSP. So I'd play it on the bus. My friends would play my PSP in school. We actually got it. They had it taken away at lunch one time, and the teacher gave it back afterwards because he was like, "Don't let this happen again. Keep it in your bag. Don't let people use it." It wasn't for playing GTA. They were playing Test Drive Unlimited. Oh, I love Test Drive Unlimited on the PSP, but TDU2 and PS3, so good. So good. Can't wait for the Solar Crown game. I hope it's going to be like within the same level of enjoyment I had in TDU2. I wasted so much time at the casino and driving my Hummer around. Oh, so good. Oh, the memories. It's just a nostalgia day, man. After the constant crashing I've had with OBS or whatever's going on, because it happened while I was trying to get this running, just in the background. If you've seen the GTA 5, 5M stuff, the chase car things, it happened while I was just trying to get this running. It just crashed. My entire computer slowed down and OBS just stopped working. It wasn't even recording anything, just had the camera pulled up. So strange. I don't know what's wrong. It's like, something's up. I honestly think it might be the new NVIDIA driver. Could be the new NVIDIA driver. I have to force close it, so. Here's hoping, right? Yeah, though. Like, it's just a nostalgia there. You ever play TDU2? TDU? I didn't play Ferrari's Unleashed or whatever it was called, the Ferrari test drive game. It didn't appeal to me, just a track racer. Like, if I want tracks, I'll play Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo. I don't need test drive in that regard. I love the large open scale islands and the addition of the casinos without the use of real world money to gamble away, but gambling cars sounds super fun. Can't wait for that. We'll check that out. We're also going to be checking out Forza Horizon 5 whenever that comes out, which will be after our friends leave, so that'll probably be like the first game I record afterwards. So whenever you see that, you know I'm back to recording. Like, that comes out the day after they leave, and that'll probably be the first thing I get recorded. Can't wait for it. I love Forza, especially Horizon. I love open world stuff. And it all spawns from these games. Like, this is what I grew up with. Fun. Like, I would just always do take a ride like I'm doing right now. I'll check out the story next time I die, but yeah. Dude, it's been... Oh, it's so good to be back in something like this. Like, my love for open world games and driving erratically is from this. Like, this is my childhood. When I couldn't do something, I'd get my brother to do it. The memories. Just good memories all around. Man. Just all... And then, you know, thinking about the classic GTAs and how I used to play those. Like I'm doing now. I'm doing pretty well. And I had to say something, didn't I? And I'm wrecked. Just had to say something. Alright. Now we're into the story. I don't know how much of that was left in because of the music.
We got ourselves some action. I found our witness, and he's real jumpy. Getting ready to make a move. Get your butt over here before he blows.
Oh yeah, no, I remember this. Walk, right. Ooh, it's so strange. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I remember this. Oopsie. Excuse me. I could not play this full time now, but I remember this. I love the, like, destructible stuff in the alleyways. That was always my favorite. And the fences. I don't know if that was, which one that was, but just, like, romping through the fences and tearing them down and hearing the noise was always so satisfying. I don't know, it's one of the weird things that I remember, but, you know, it is what it is. Bye-bye, rim. Hubcap. Not rim. I know the difference. I don't even remember much of, Driver San Francisco at this point. And I played it not too long ago. It took me forever to track down a viable key. But I didn't get one, and I played it, but I saved. I have it on my other Ubisoft account now, so it's gonna take me a bit to figure that one out. I know now that I'm supposed to follow the gray thing and not the arrow. Would have been nice to know beforehand, but I don't have a manual, so I guess I shouldn't have expected to know myself without remembering stuff, because I never did the missions. I never played an actual mission of a game unless it was needed to start it, like GTA 4, until I beat Red Dead, and then ever since I've actually been into gaming and playing them to beat them and knowing how to beat them. Like, I couldn't even beat Finding Nemo on the Game Boy SP, the one that looks kind of like my phone. The ones that look like this. Yeah. It's funny how that really does look like a Game Boy. It's not that funny, but I'm just running out of things to talk about. But yeah, I never beat a game. I didn't even beat, Driver San Francisco was actually before the first game I beat, but I did a few story missions in it. Because it was just driving, just racing, just crashing cars. Ooh, Burnout. Burnout 3, I love Burnout 3. I'm just on topic of random games that I used to really enjoy playing. Burnout 3 was super fun. I'd play it again. If I could. The unfortunate thing is a lot of games are no longer even available to purchase. Which is why it took me so long to track down a copy of San Francisco. And whenever I got it, because I had to buy a key from, like, GameStop archives. Stop the car. How do I? Oopsie. Okay. How do I get in? There we go.
He's in the blue sedan across the street.
That's not across the street. Yeah, Burnout, GTA, San Andreas, Vice City, 3. I wasn't as much into 3, but I had it on the PSP, so I played it a lot. Chinatown on the Game Boy I played a little bit of, but I didn't like the old school style of GTAs. And I did play original GTA 1, the top-down, ridiculous game. At least I think it was GTA. There was a fart button. Oh, he detexturized, dematerialized. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played any old school game like this. Like, I did play Driver San Francisco not that long ago. It's been like a year since I bought it and played it. I just wish that more games were available, and Ubisoft isn't even doing anything with the Ubisoft franchise. It's like the 20th, like, this is for the 20th anniversary or whatever, and Ubisoft didn't even celebrate it. Like, come on, give some love to John Tanner. Right, that's his name? Like, give some love to these old games, these classics that got a lot of people into the open world driving genre. At least it got me into it. Well done, but he's escaped onto the train. Oh boy.
We lost him. Stay with the train. We'll make the pinch when he gets off.
Oh, this will be interesting. Don't lose the... Oh, shite. I'm gonna lose that train, man. Sorry. Yeah. It just, like, jumped at me.
Stay
it
with
jumped
the train.
at me.
We'll make the pinch when he gets off.
Alright, let's do it. Like, it just throws me around, man. What am I supposed to do? Hey! Alright, we'll stay on the sidewalk for a moment. Where's the train going? Is it turning? It's turning. Okay. Brake. Good brake. Great brake, actually. Man. I don't remember doing... I never did missions in this game. And they weren't this ridiculous in San Francisco. And I don't remember much of anything of 3, other than... Like, it was like GTA, you had a gun. I remember that. It wasn't really my game, but... It is now. Like, that type of game style is definitely... Now, but Driver 3 is... Is it the... No, it's not 3. There was one after 3 that people really didn't like, or did they like that one and they didn't like 3? I don't know. It's weird to think about, honestly. Like, thinking about it now, it's like, which one was the one that people hated? Which one did they like? I mean, this is surprisingly easy, but like, God, 5-6-year-old me would not have the patience for this. I barely, like, I love the cop chases. I remember telling my dad at one point about one of the cop chases, because they're the retracting bridges, right? You can jump them at just the right time to lose the cops, and I would tell him about it. He's like, boy, you better not do that in real life. And I'm like, it's a game. I'm not that dumb. Get out. I gotta run to the platform. No! No! Come on, get out. I'm on the platform. I'm here. Yay! Like, when you think about it... Uh-oh.
10 a.m. on the dot, and the Brazilian's heading out, just like the man said. We're gonna sit tight and
I don't remember any of this. Another tangent time. Who has seen the Driver San Francisco trailer recently with, like, the name of the video being GTA 6 trailer revealed, and it's just the old Driver trailer? Anybody? Just me? It was definitely done for GTA 5. I don't know if it's still a thing that's happening for GTA 6 or whatever, but I've also seen, like, BeamNG with some really good mods that make it look super realistic. Like, GTA 6! But it's a Gavril pickup truck. It's like, I know that truck. That's not GTA, man.
Squeeze up.
Like, come on. I ain't that dumb. I know that there's a lot of people out there that might not play all of these games and might not know all of it, but it's not right. Don't fool people like that. Speaking of which, in my next video, I'll be playing GTA 6. Escape to the safe house. Alright, this is our last mission, guys. Better make it count. If this video goes out on a Friday, there might be a stream of this, so I'll keep all the files and stuff in the saves. But if all goes well, and this video goes out on Friday, I will stream some of this on a Saturday following. That's if it goes out on a Friday. If it's not out on a Friday, it's not happening. Why am I getting so good at this? Man, maybe they should just bring back D-pad controls. But definitely don't put accelerator on X. Or A, if you're on Xbox controller like I am. I don't know if I'm supposed to get off the freeway interstatey thing in Chicago. So yeah, this definitely wouldn't be. Though, so it was the first one. The first one was technically set in like San Francisco area or something like that. I also have like a weird memory of someone saying driving up the side of the Needle, the weird shaped building in San Francisco. I might put an image up on screen. I might not, so don't hold me to it. Yeah, no, I remember something like that being said. Like there was a mission where you drive up the side of a building. That doesn't sound right. Like that doesn't sound logical for even for this series. That doesn't sound very logical. Or like something that would have happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Someone said something about driving a car up the side of a building, though, in something. Uh-oh. I've lost this. Uh-oh. Ow! 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 Yeah, nope. We ain't making it. You wrecked your vehicle. That's gonna do it for this one. thank you everybody so much for joining me on this, as nostalgic as it was and nonsense as it made, and I'm trying to turn with the D-pad again, or not the D-pad, the joystick, and now I'm just going in circles. Thanks, guys. Chicago's finest right here. Oh boy. Shouldn't have said that. They didn't like that. Anyway, if this goes out on a Friday, there'll probably be a stream of it following. The next day of a Saturday of whenever this goes out, because I don't know, because currently still waiting on vacation and getting everything edited and put out on time. But since OBS hasn't crashed yet, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. If you have any... Tell me about your fond, nostalgic memories that this might have brought up down in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you in whatever comes next. Bye, guys. Yes! I did it!